Hello, hello, hello. New warriors, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It has been a little bit of time away. It's been quite the break, but a much needed one. I have just been feeling just tired. Like, mentally, just needed a little bit of a good reset on my brain. Spiritually, I'm good. God has been blessing me, so I'm really happy in that sense. Spiritually, I'm on fire, but mentally, I just needed a little bit of time to just kind of chill out, cool off. Physically too, because I've been up and down constantly, so it's like a mixture of the two. And then of course the weather. I don't know, man. Winter and me just do not get along. Winter and me are just not good friends. Every time winter or the cold season comes around, I always feel like I'm never in the like the right, I don't want to say mindset, but that's like the wrong word, but I feel like winter time for me is just a period that feels very slow. Simple as that. It just feels very slow. I don't really feel the same type of energy that I get. But when springtime comes around, oh man, I feel like rejuvenated. I feel on fire. But wintertime always seems to just drag me down. So we're gonna try and play some hardcore today, because the new mode, hardcore, just is about to drop pretty soon. So just keeping an eye on that for when that goes live. And we're gonna get the ball rolling on that. We're gonna go play some more Erika 3, of course. I'm gonna try and make a more defensive build for her and see if we can try and make it work. It's my first time ever attempting hardcore in this game, so we'll see. We'll see how it fares. Can't say it's gonna be something I always do, but something to definitely, try out one time, see if I like it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ooh, that almost killed me there. Yeah, this is like an unusual time. Again, I don't usually stream at this time. It's just because the event is happening fairly soon, and I figured, you know what, let's just jump in now. And then that way I can give myself some time to rest tonight. But I'm not like 100%, but I figured, you know what, let me just come back and do a little bit of hardcore for a little while. We'll see how far we can go with Erika 3 on it. Because again, I'm not really a hardcore type of dude. I don't really do the whole hardcore modes most of the time. Even like other ARPGs, I don't typically go for the hardcore stuff. Not that I have anything against it. Just normally I tend to just go straight into the SSF or whatever, or in this case I just go full on into trade. But hey, you know what? There's a first time for everything. What the? Yeah, if that was hardcore, I would have been dead. I gotta be careful with those things. Some of these enemies are just like crazy. This is the goblin, right? This guy's supposed to drop a lot of stuff. And he did, but mostly poopy. Mostly poopy things. Ow. Wall block me. Yeah, we'll see how far we can get in terms of hardcore today. And then that's about it, really. I'm gonna try and come back next week with a fresher, fresher pair of mental shade, I guess you can say. That made no sense. I'll just come back next week with a fresh perspective, just been this week has been all over the place, so it's good that I can come back with a little bit more, or a little bit of a fresher mindset. Yo, Crapped. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Good to see you. Blessings as always. Hope all is well with you. I was just ranting on about how this whole week has been just nothing but a nothing but a whole crazy conundrum of things. Troll and I are playing Stolen Realms with another friend. Nice. How are you guys finding the game so far? Wanted to give you a lurk and a viewer. Hey, I appreciate you. Always appreciate you. We love it. Hey, that's what matters the most, right? As long as you're enjoying it. As long as you're enjoying the experience, that is all that matters. Nothing much else. Like, what type of game is it, by the way? I don't know. I'm not too sure. I'm not familiar with the whole Stolen Realm. Is that like another like ARPG or something, or? Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Basically, Dungeons and Dragons. I see. That sounds pretty cool. Sounds like something up your alley too, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. But I know that I remember you telling me you're really a big fan of Dungeons and Dragons. And you're looking forward to that new one that's coming out, that Warlock one, the one that was announced. Perfect. 100%. Yeah, that's good to hear. I'm really, really glad. I'm glad that both of you have like found something that you can play and enjoy. Let's see here. 3 plus 1. Okay, not bad. 1, 2, 3. That's 5. Go 4. 4 and 2. Oh yeah, it definitely is far off for sure. It won't be out for a while, but at least it's something to look forward to. Since I know that's your type of game. But yeah, I'm glad that you and Troll have been like enjoying a lot of games together. That's really nice. Very happy for the both of you. It's good that we have a community like that, you know, like everyone can just play together and just vibe and have a good time. It's really nice. That's always been my dream, is to have a community like that where people, regardless of where you are, you can just play with each other and just enjoy the moment together. That's always been my goal for a community, is just let everyone enjoy themselves. Whether it be alone or with friends in the community, you know, I'm all about everyone making friends, and that's wonderful. You play PoE 2 with your brother-in-law? There you go. So yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's just great to have that type of communion, you know? Whether it be family or friends or online friends or even online family, because eventually, the longer you stick around with the community, everyone becomes a family, you know? Everyone's just there for one another, so it's always good to have moments like that to cherish. I'm very happy for all of you. I really am, genuinely. Like, whenever I'm not around, I'm just always glad to know that my presence doesn't always need to be there for you to be happy, you know? I'm really glad. Oh no, Chariot, man. Chariot in this mode is so annoying. I'll try and take him out first. But I appreciate you coming through, you know? I really do appreciate and value you for a lot. You know, you've always been there from the beginning, and you've always been kind of like the voice for when I go live, which is always appreciated. So thank you for being who you are. I try. Yeah, I always appreciate your presence, even if it is just for a short period of time while you are playing with the homies. I appreciate it always. Loyalty matters. Oh, of course. That's like one of my biggest rules, you know, for me personally, just as a person. Like, I always value loyalty over anything else. So I pay attention to who sticks around. Like, I pay attention to all those things. Keep track of who leaves and who sticks around, and it makes a difference. Loyalty and how you treat other people, I always pay attention to those things. Not just how you treat me, but how you treat other people in the community. I always look at that. And you've always been a very, very welcoming person, and that I appreciate. You've never made it harder for anybody. You've always made things easy for others. Dude, no way. Why spawn me in on this guy? On his AoE. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness, there's no way. Alright, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Oh my gosh, dude, who is... These hermit guys are actually killing me. The laser beams are so strong. I gotta lock in like crazy now. I only have my last life here. I won't go for too long today. I was just saying earlier before you came in that you know, it's just been a very, very long week, and I've just been like, spiritually I've been good, you know, God has been good to me in that sense, but mentally and physically I've just been tired. So, you know, that's unfortunate. So that's why I took some extra time just to kind of relax and really collect myself. Oh, sorry for what? You didn't do anything. Oh, nah, that's all good. I mean, the flood was very unexpected, and this is crazy because I was the only one. I was the only one in the house at the time. Everyone else was at work, so I was just telling people, even the landlord, like, I had to talk to him. I was like, "You guys are very lucky I was here." Because I work remotely, so I was like, you guys are quite lucky that I was here at the time, because otherwise, if I wasn't and no one was here, the whole entire apartment would have been a mess. It would have been 10 times worse. I had to unload so much water. I had like 5 to 10 buckets full of water just to unload into the bathroom, and then I had to mop all the 3rd floor because it was just flooding all over the place, and some of it leaked down to the 2nd floor, and then I had to like constantly run up and down the stairs to get the mop and squeeze the mop and do all this other stuff all by myself, mind you. And so it was a lot of work. And then I was really worried because one of the tenants' rooms like got hit pretty hard. Actually, two tenants' rooms got hit pretty hard, and their whole entire floor was wet. And then the other tenants below them, their light bulb, I can't really explain it, but like the ceiling light bulb was submerged in water. And so we had to like leak out the rest of the water so that it wouldn't burst. And then it got all on her bed and everything. So it was just a lot of stuff to clean up. So me and the landlord had to cut the pipe and then put a blocker on it so it wouldn't flood again. But it was crazy because it was just me by myself. So I had to run outside, go. Luckily I was able to talk to the guy who owns the restaurant in front of the apartment to help me. So we just took some photographs from my landlord so he can see like the extent of the problem. And then the landlord just rushed over. And then that was about it. But it took the landlord 3 hours. Because he wouldn't, like, it was like unexpected, so he wasn't expecting anything. So he was already pretty far away. So it took him like 3.5 hours roughly to run over here by car. And so I had to basically sit here for a while and just endure. Yeah, of course. Yeah, he did the best he could given the time and all that other stuff. Yeah, he did the best he could. Probably this. But yeah, we basically prevented it from ever happening again, though. And the crazy thing is that this is the first time it's happened in over a decade. So that's why it was very, very alarming, because normally every year we know this always happens. Like wintertime in Japan gets pretty cold. And so normally we're pretty prepared. Like the landlord always reminds me, hey, just check the pipes, make sure they're all good. And I was like, yeah, we're good. But this time I checked, seemed okay. But it was way too cold. Like this year was probably the coldest on average, at least in Tokyo. And so it was an unexpected turn of events. But luckily nobody was hurt. That's the most important thing. Nobody got hurt. Nothing was too severe, which is also good. Just some, minimal damage, which again, all due to me being here. I think the damage was very minimal. Had it not been for my quick thinking to get through. Yo, Gramps, good time zone, my man. Thank you for stopping in, dude. Appreciate you. How are things with you, man? How are things? Good time zone as always, man. Good time zone as always. Sorry if I sound a little bit low in energy. I was just talking to Kraft in the Twitch chat. Just this week has been quite tiresome. That's probably the best term I can use. It's just felt tiresome this week, so that's why I haven't really been streaming, and I've been just trying to recollect myself. Anytime I don't feel 100% on something, I don't pursue a project, I don't pursue a stream, because the worst thing I want to do as anything, the worst thing I want to do is project myself onto other people. I don't want to make your guys' days bad. You know what I mean? That's not who I am. I never like doing that. That to me would just be a disservice. And this is why I can never understand why people stream when they're like in a bad mood. Just don't stream. It's like they're so afraid of losing their viewers or their subs. It's like, I'd rather lose subs and viewers and, recollect myself and be in a mentally better position than to stream and project all that negativity onto people. I don't want that, man. That to me is just not worth at all. No amount of subs can change my stance on that. Like I am somebody who is always an advocate for maintaining one's mental health, and you got to make sure that you're in the right place. You don't. If there's one rule I always follow, it's do not Do not put anyone... Do not put anybody under the rug with your emotions like that. It's not good. If you're not feeling good, just walk away. Come back to me later when you're in a better position, you know? It's always good to talk to people when you're in a much healthier position of, like, mental. Whoa. I'm good, thanks. Having one of those nights at work, though? Oh, I feel you, man. I totally feel you. Well, I pray that you can get home and you can get back into your Steelgram's good mood mode and just game, you know? The weekend's around the corner for you, so I'm sure you'll be more than happy to spend it with your family and just vibe out. But I definitely know how you feel, dude. I've been there. Hang in there, brother. Hang in there. This too shall pass. I'm excited for the long weekend. Hey, let's go. It's a long weekend in the US. Okay. I don't know what is the long weekend over there? Is it like a Martin Luther King Day or something? I don't know what the holiday is. President's Day. Oh, okay. So is it going to be a family gathering, or is this going to be pure gaming for you? Oh, it was last month MLK. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't really follow much of the holidays in the West, so you'll have to keep me up to date on that stuff. I don't even keep up to date with stuff in Japan too, which is crazy. There's a holiday actually, there's a holiday on Wednesday. I didn't even know until one of the tenants told me about it. I'm like, oh, really? Like my brain is always in holiday mode anyway. Like when I used to work in the office, I would always be mindful of the holidays. But now that I own my own business, now that I like own my own brand, every day to me is a holiday, because I just treat every day like it's a day of me to celebrate. So I don't really keep up to date with all the national holidays. So whenever one happens, it's like, well, every day to me is a holiday, so I'm good. But I'm glad that you have some time to chill out with the family, and I'm presuming you're probably going to be playing games. I'd be very surprised if gaming was not part of that weekend activity. It's crazy that I've been so tired this week that I actually forgot that today was the PlayStation State of Play event. And then I checked it out, and wasn't like anything crazy. But they're bringing back God of War though, which is interesting though. Sorry, brother, I need to go. Like I said, it's just one of those nights. Hey, man, no worries, brother. No worries. It's all good, dude. I appreciate you regardless, Gramps. You know that. You know that, dude. I'm always here for you, man. So you take it easy, and we'll talk again very soon, brother. Just hit me up if you want to talk about things or whatever, you know. I got you, dude. In fact, I'm not really planning anything with my family. Okay. But there will be a degenerate amount of gaming. I'm genuinely so happy that you got your PC. Like, it's like you converted. You're completely a different person now. You've been playing every single day now. At least to my knowledge, you've been playing and gaming ever since you got it, which is great. And yeah, today was the state of play, and I knew about it, which is the craziest thing. Like, it was literally on my YouTube. It was like, hey, state of play tomorrow morning. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, state of play. And then I woke up this morning and I was like, nah, you know what, I'm gonna sleep in. I'm sleeping in. And then I woke up and I'm like, oh damn it, I missed it. It's like, ah, whatever. Hey man, you're most welcome, Gramps. You're most welcome, brother. You know me, dude. You and I, we are close like that, so no worries, man. No worries. We'll talk again very soon, and I just pray you have a good weekend ahead. Let the work bygones be bygones. But basically, they announced a God of War trilogy remake. So God of War 1, 2, and 3 are getting a remake, which is pretty cool. They brought back the OG voice actor, TC, I forgot his name, TC Hanning or whatever. But he's back. So he's going to be doing his whole role again with the Kratos, which is pretty sick. And then they announced, what else did they announce? Just fighting game stuff, which, I mean, I'm interested in, but not like super hyped for. I'm actually way more hyped for Overwatch right now. I've been playing that a lot recently. That's been my kind of my coffee, if you will. Keeps me nice and sharp. But nothing too crazy. I think they're bringing back Rayman. There's like a classics collection or something. I don't know. What else did they're talking about Kenna, like a sequel to Kenna. There's a couple new action games announced. But I basically just kind of skimmed through it. I didn't really care that much for it, if I'll be honest with you. I was like, eh. Nothing too hype. Because normally I'd wake up for those things. But I was like, nowadays, I just have not been feeling the hype when it comes to these state of plays. I'm actually more hyped for the Game Awards stuff and like Summer Game Fest. Like those tend to be the more hype now for me. Like I'll wake up any day of the week for that. All right, let's see. Are we starting yet? I think it's gonna start soon. Hold on a second. Let me just check. Because hardcore should be beginning soon. Hardcore. I've never tried hardcore in this game. So this is my first time trying hardcore. And of course we're gonna go with Erika 3. Nope, not yet. Okay, so it's gonna unlock at 11. Okay, so 5 more minutes. Or 3 minutes. 3 minutes left. So we'll just wait. I'll talk to you guys. I'll relax for now. Because we're gonna go play hardcore with Erika 3! Oh, I was thinking either Erika 3 or Rosa 1. Because Rosa 1 is a tank. I can just go full on block mode, but I'm like, nah, I like my girl, man. I like Erika 3. She's nice. Yeah, nothing crazy happened during the actual state of play. They announced some Silent Hill stuff. They announced Metal Gear Solid Collection again. What else did they announce? Soros, the new kind of bullet hell shooter, made by the same team, Housemarque Studio, the same team who brought you Returnal. That was announced gameplay wise. They showed off some Control, the Control Resonate. They showed some gameplay for that one, which I know I'm gonna be getting 100%. That's gonna be a game I'm for sure getting because Control is amazing. What else did they show that was memorable? Nothing else. Nothing else that I can possibly think of right now. But like the standouts for me were just the Control gameplay, some Soros gameplay, and then the God of War, I guess 1, 2, and 3 trilogy remake. But Oh yeah, and then they also announced a God of War prequel called Sons of Sparta. It's out now, and it's like this platformer version of God of War, which is interesting. But nothing that, once again, got me hype. Alright, let's see. Is it unlocked now? Nope. I have to get one more minute. Less than a minute now. This character has been the most fun that I've had in TLI in so long. Selena is still there. But my god. This is my lady right here. There it is, 11 o'clock. Alright, it is 11. Hardcore, here we go. Alright, so new E3 HC. Alright, hardcore. Hardcore mode. Characters that are defeated in hardcore mode will be unavailable in the current season, and this process will not be reversed for any reason, including deaths caused by lag, game errors, etc. Wow. The character will automatically be transferred to the permanent server, standard, at the end of the current season. The trade house operates separately in the hardcore mode and the standard mode, and you will not be able to change your mind after making your selection. Create a hardcore mode character. If the character is defeated in Supreme Showdown, Boss Conquest, or City Defense in hardcore mode, or solo self-found hardcore mode, the character will be still available in the current season. Okay, cool. Now let's do hardcore. And yeah, Vorax. Alright, so Vorax season, hardcore. What's this? Super time transition capsule. Okay, so apparently they're supposed to be giving that away. Huh? What happened? No! Okay, hold on. So new E3 HC. Vorax. Hardcore. Yes. Dato. Yes, okay. Here we go. This is my first time doing hardcore. Let's try this out. Alright. Let's give this a try. I gotta play like super defensively now. I can't be running around too carelessly. Uh-oh. I don't know how hard these guys hit in hardcore mode. But that means I gotta like be defensively. I gotta get my defenses up. I gotta be kiting like crazy. Uh-oh. Like even this section here, I gotta be careful. Alright. I think I might go with, oh no. I think I might go with a freeze build, because hardcore, I feel like freeze would be like the most valuable. Let's go with this. Put on some booties. Alright, let's go. Dude, my first time playing hardcore in any ARPG, mind you. I've never played hardcore in any ARPG. Normally, I'm just like a solo self-found pleb. Or I'll just play, you know, standard with trade, but I've never actually dabbled with hardcore, so this is new territory for me. Yeah, I've never dabbled with hardcore. Good luck, my friend. Yeah, I've never ever dabbled with it. Oh my gosh. Imagine I got killed right there. I might need a death counter. I may have to get that for sure. Yo, what's up, DLM? This is definitely an Overwatch. No, it is not. Overwatch, I play off stream. I don't think I'll be playing Overwatch on stream as much, just because I want to make sure that I stay in line with my brand. That was just like kind of like an excitement one-off, you know. I'm hyped for the game, but gotta stick to my roots. My game category? Really? Oh, damn, you're right. Thanks for telling me, bro. Holy moly, I didn't realize that. Thank you. You are actually goated for that. Thank you. Let me double check to make sure it is actually good to go. Everything's good, man. Everything's good. Just a bit tired. Can't really say I'm 100% at the moment, but it's just been a pretty wild week. I was just talking to Kraft about it in the chat, and on Discord I left a few little messages that it's been crazy, dude. There was a flood, a pipe burst in the apartment, and so the whole entire apartment, well, not the whole entire apartment, but a good portion of the apartment was pretty flooded, and I was here to kind of clean all that up. Yeah, so I had to rush to basically do all the heavy lifting. I had to take buckets of water off the 3rd floor. I had to mop the floors. I had to run up and down the stairs. I had to call people from outside to help me. Yeah, it was a crazy mess. And then other people in the apartment, their rooms got affected. Floors were flooded, like their entire like carpeting was flooded with water. Their kitchen was flooded, like everything was crazy. Yeah, it was definitely unfortunate, but we got through it, you know? We got through it. We persevered. I was just telling people, like, luckily I was here at the time, because had I not been here, I think matters would have been so much worse. Like, the whole entire apartment would have been much, much worse. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Run away! But luckily nobody was hurt, which is a good thing. Nobody was affected in that sense. Everybody was able to come home and they were okay. Because again, I was here to clean up all the mess. That mess was pretty bad. Yeah, I'm at the same place still. It's just been really, you know, expensive to move out. And I'll be honest, as much as I tend to bicker about this place at times, this place is actually really, really good. Like, I'm paying extremely cheap rent right now because me and the landlord are pretty good friends at this point. And so it's just a good place because I'm in the heart of the city. I'm literally a 2-minute walk from the train station, so I can always have access to the train. I've got like a plethora of restaurants around me: Chinese food, Indian food, Nepal food, like all sorts of food around me, Turkish food. So I feel like I'm actually in a really good spot. I just need to just be more mindful of certain things. Okay, let's go for a Thunder Slash. Alright. So when I get access to Frost Spike, we're gonna cook. Yeah, I was thinking about moving. Of course, you know this for a while. I've been wanting to move, but I think the more and more I realize it, like this spot that I'm in, like if I was to move, I'd probably move around the same area because this location I'm in is just so good. Like, I know so many people around here now. So anywhere I go, people know who I am, and it's a good feeling. So I'd rather just stay in an area where I'm comfortable. Well, not comfortable, but I stay in a place where I feel like I'm gonna be treated well. If that makes any sense. The world. Okay, hunting. Okay, let's get this all ready to go. Yeah, familiar place. Yeah, exactly. That's the word I'm looking for. More familiar place. Just things feel familiar. And if I want to go traveling, I still can do it because you know, the train station is literally a 2-minute walk, so I don't have to go too far. And it's pretty cost effective. Since I don't have to take multiple trains to get somewhere, I can just take one train and then boom. You know, so it's just money saved. Which is a good thing. Damn it, dude, do I really have to wait to level 20? There we go. Yeah, overall, I'd say I'm pretty content. I can't really complain all that much anymore. But how are you though, brother? How are things in your area? I'm sure you've been gaming like crazy nowadays. I want to see how far I can get, man. I want to see how far I can get in hardcore. Just getting past the first boss, I feel, is going to be a headache. Oh, even this guy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Everything's going well. Looking for a new job, but the market has been pretty poop. Yeah, over here has been the same. Over here has been very much the same in terms of just looking for jobs for everybody. So I know the feeling. A lot of people over here are complaining about how the job market is just not good at all, simply because even if we were to leave, the amount of money you make just doesn't change. So people are going from job to job thinking that they're going to get something new, but they just don't get anything at all, which is unfortunate. I think we'll be fine for now. Raging Slash. I'll go for increased area here. Yeah, it is pretty sad that a lot of people are just looking for, you know, ways to make ends meet, and unfortunately for most, trying to make those ends meet just doesn't really amount to anything. Yeah, no worries, brother. You take your time. Take your time. Get home safely, and we'll talk again pretty soon. I gotta lock in with this one. I gotta play like super safe. I can't afford to get cooked on this. If I can get to time mark with this build on hardcore, I'll be happy. But I just gotta get freeze. Once I get freeze active, I think we'll be fine. Because freeze is gonna be a great defensive and offensive mechanic that I can utilize. Especially with Erika 3, because she's so squishy anyway. Probably shouldn't have chosen Erika 3 though, but I love her too much to let her go. Normally in these situations you'd want to go for someone a bit tankier because you just survive, but sometimes you just gotta rock with who you love. Make it work. Oh. Yeah, I'll just be patient here. I'm not gonna go too crazy. Okay, nice. All right, so we have Haunt, which is good. Haunt is going to be perfect. We need the Haunt. Because Haunt is going to give us the shadows that we want. I don't know if these things actually do... Oh yeah, they do damage. They do damage. Usually I breeze through this part pretty quickly, but I'm playing super conservative, so things that normally would not hit me are hitting me. Okay, so now I actually want... what would I put here? Oh, yeah, I want Haunt, right? Wait, where is Haunt? Not here? Blink. Phantom. I swear they just shot... Didn't they just show Haunt a while ago? I swear they just popped up there. Oh yeah, I had to unlock it, that's right. Okay, so I'll wait for that skill to get unlocked later. I'll just keep on upgrading my damage. Have you ever tried hardcore mode in any games, Craft, if you're still there? I know you're playing your game, so I don't want to disturb you, but just curious. I'm just gonna kill everything. Just level up. Oh my gosh. Dude, every single hit is scary now. Even these little dinky guys are just scary. I don't know when I get Frostbite again. Is it like around 20? It's probably around 20. But yeah, playing Flicker Strike on hardcore is a heavy risk. But I will do it. Do it for the fun. No, I want to unlock my outfit. I want to play with my skin. Thunder Slash. Okay, we don't need... Okay, Life Source for now? No, we don't need this in right now. All this stuff we don't need right now. This is all irrelevant stuff. Although Frigid could be good later, but I think for now we'll be alright. I'm not going to stress it too much. Okay, let me just sit up in my chair. This is posture mode. This is where posture must be activated. Okay. What do we want? So more attack speed would be nice. Or actually, I should probably go defensive, right? I should probably go for energy shield here now. Normally, I'd go the offensive route, but I think this time I should probably go for more energy shields because we're playing hardcore now. So I can't afford to be too obsessed with damage. I'll have to work backwards. Okay. But I will definitely get more damage in there. I have to. It's gonna have to be a balancing act. These guys are always annoying though. These guys, they're known to like ruin runs. If you're not careful, they can just eat you alive because they hit you so hard. I'm just gonna heal here. Oh my god. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of kiting in this one. I gotta kite like crazy. I gotta kite like mad. Okay, let me take this. Get some survivability. Yep, give me ES for sure. I'll take some armor. I don't need evasion, because evasion is doo-doo in this game. As it is in any other game. I don't know that I can't recall any time where evasion has actually been beneficial. In any ARPG I've played, I can't recall a time when it's actually been of any value to have evasion. Okay, I might go into some attack speed. Ooh. No! If I got caught in that corner, it would have been GG. I'm kiting. Alright, we're out of here. This area is dangerous. So dangerous. Because of all this AoE crap. Ugh! Okay, boss 1. Boss number 1. Yikes. Scary. Alright, good. Cleared. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Very scary, boy. Okay, I'll go left here. Go right here. Alright. Okay. Yes, I know I've got a skill, but I'm not ready to use anything yet. I actually forgot what I used before. Is it mana source? I don't think I used any of these before. Nah. Forgot what I used. I'm gonna have to go back to my other account and see what I use. For now, we shall just continue to go. Alright, so we want to go for energy shield would be nice. Okay, let's just balance it out. Let's just go for some movement speed and also some attack speed, just so we can delete them a little bit faster. But I still gotta move. I can probably still invest in attack and just completely erase people, because if they can't hit me and I'm killing them, that's probably the best strategy. Right? Just delete them before they delete me. That's the Erika 3-way. Okay. Yeah, what did I use before? What did I use as my other skill? Can't even remember. Like, I remember this is all I use pretty much. Uh-oh. This can be a bit scary. I'm gonna kite away. I'll just kill off all these small guys, because had I had to defeat every one of those morons together, it would have been scary. Yeah, I may actually want more attack speed, just so I can slash and get him out of here. Oh. Okay. Whew. As long as I have 2 potions available, I should be alright. Maybe I should probably avoid that big doggo. Yeah, you know what? I'm probably I'll avoid him. Just keep going to the boss, like actual stage boss. But he'll probably keep on following me, so... Okay, so I have Focus Slash now, which is good. Probably not the best idea to clump them all together like this, but you know what? Uh-oh. Yeah, probably not the best idea. Probably should knock them out one by one. Uh-oh. Oh boy. A little bit of a scary scenario there. Okay, he's gone. Thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Okay, that's a good sword. Lightning ring, I'll take that. Okay, this is gonna boost my damage up a little bit more. Alright, so let's get our health up again. Yeah, I feel a little bit safer with a little bit more ES on me. Feel a little bit comfortable. Going full on aggro, I think this is not going to be a good look. Okay, get some more ES for sure. Perfect. Hey, where's your health bar? Oh, dude, it feels like I'm moving like butter right now. If I can just make it to the main town, I'd be happy, actually. Now I'm thinking about it, if I can just make it to the hometown and unlock all the features, I'd be happy. That's actually one thing I should be very, very considerate with. Alright, first main boss, though. Oh, he almost cooked me there. Alright, come out of the corner, man. Please, get out of there. Thank you. Guy's just in the corner all day. Not where I want to be. Whoa, he almost cut me again. Okay, let's go. First boss down. First boss. Oh, he gets some life regen. Oh, I'll take that. I'll lose some survivability, but that's fine. Life regen per second is really nice. I will definitely take that. For sure. Oh, got a ring too? Oh, give me that ring, bro. Easy. Alright, let's recycle the rest of this though. Alright. Alright, so far not too bad. Okay, physical damage. Okay, so now we got some energy. Perfect. Okay, nice. So now we can put in Haunt. I know it's here somewhere. Where was it? I swore Haunt was here. Okay, Precision Strike is good though. Steamroll. Melee knockback is something I want, because it knocks them back for more defense. But we can go for Precision Strike. Yeah, I'll go Precision for now, I guess. This is also not bad either. Physical. We'll go for Precision. It's the same thing. I do wish I could get Haunt though. Entangled Pain. So yeah, Wilt's. Oh, it's level 21? Oh no! I gotta wait so long for that, dude. Dude, where the heck is my Haunt at? Oh yeah, that's right. I don't think Haunt works with this. That's right. This doesn't have Shadow on it. That's right. Moonstrike. Okay, Flame Slash is more for Icy Blade. I guess I can go for Ice Blade for now. The Moonstrike is more Dex, which is what I like. So let's try Moon Slash. Okay, so Moonstrike. This only gives me 2%. So melee knockback. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. So we don't get Haunt until... We only get Haunt on... Yeah, I know what it's saying. We only get Haunt on whatchamacallit. On Wilt Spike and Frost Spike, I believe. Yeah, I think we'll just keep this for now. Alright. Dr. Shelley, oh yeah, that's right. Maybe I can just use Thunder Slash for now. Thunder was pretty good. Yeah, I'll use Thunder. Thunder was legit. Pure Dex. Yeah, more AoE too. Stop showing this to me! Alright, so this guy is gonna be annoying. Oh my gosh. This can actually kill a run. That can kill a run. These guys... That doggo? Oh my gosh, dude. If I run into doggo with this... These Vorax guys can actually end the run. That I know for a certain. Holy, I just realized that they can end a run. Okay, this is good. Lightning damage. We'll take that. Here, how much have we unlocked so far? Yay, outfit time! Ah! Okay, let's go. Glitch Walker time. Equip. Yay, I can equip my Pixel Punch. Yay. Okay, weapon. Oh man, I have enough to get the actual blades, the flaming ice. Oh, I have enough for it, but you know what? I'll just get this for now. Offhand too. Okay, weapon effect, nothing. Back accessory. Okay, you know what? Let's change it up a little bit. That is bullshit blazing. Footprint effects. We'll equip this. We have to go full on. We have to get everything. Okay, we're gonna go Wandering Phantom. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I want that, but not right now. Must focus. Alright, now we're officially Erika 3. Now we've actually unlocked the outfit. Now we can play. Okay, so let's go over this. Alright. We're getting there. Dude, it's gonna be a wrap once I get Frost. All these things are gonna just freeze. Know the smell of the... Know the smell of the... Know the smell of the game. Okay, let's actually unlock something. Is energy available for it? Is there? No, there isn't. At least not yet. Not yet. Okay, I have to wait until I get a little bit more energy and then I can put more into this. What the heck am I listening to? Relaxing fishing game music. Interesting. Let's put, I mean, fishing game music is actually pretty nice, but this is a bit too relaxing. But you know what? Maybe that's good. Maybe it is good that I play more chill music. So I'm not flipping going nuts. I can calm my senses as I play hardcore. To visualize a nice calm stream of water as the Erika 3 just pierces valiantly through her enemies. Alright, other boss. This guy can be a bit annoying too. Okay, he does mad damage. Whoa! I'm not too sure how strong those tornadoes are, those nades. So I'm not gonna even take a chance. I don't want to find out how strong they are, you know what I mean? It's best sometimes to not know things. Sometimes it's best to just keep it a mystery and not ask too many questions. Alright, let's see. So let's go for more attack speed this time. Balance it all out. Alright, so far so good. So far so good. We haven't come across anything that would be a major liability to the build. Oh. Oh my gosh, I almost died there because of the slow. That nade does crazy slow damage. What the? Alright, must kill Burge. Burge must go. Uh-oh. Oh no. The swordsmen. These guys are gonna be a problem. These guys are the hardcore run enders right here. These guys can end the run. I gotta be so careful with these guys. These guys can literally destroy everyone's life. If they can destroy you in regular mode, they can destroy you in this. Looking. Looking. This is definitely a moment of truth. This is a moment right here. I am not taking chances. I am playing as safe as I possibly can, dude. I'm not taking any chances with these guys. Oh my gosh, just that one slash took off all my flippin' ES. Okay. One down almost. Okay, one down, one down. Two down, okay, two down, two down. Okay, done. Oh! Okay, that was a bit too much for me. Especially in hardcore. What was this? No, nothing crazy here. Delete all these guys. Just clear out my inventory as quickly as possible. Alright. Well, we survived that one. The biggest enemy has not arrived yet. Doggo Cerberus is gonna be the real contender. He is gonna be the one to look out for. He is public enemy number 1 right now, and not the hip-hop group. No, I don't want to talk to you. Almost got cooked there for that reason. Let me just go into the trove. Thank you. Alright. No, not this trap. When those guys put me in that cage, it's scary. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, these guys can be a nuisance too. They push you away. Okay, level 9, let's go. Still a ways away though before I get my actual main tool. Check. Alright. Okay, let's go into more life and energy shield. So we're maxed out there now, thankfully. I'm actually kind of curious to see how everyone else plays hardcore, you know? Like, do people just play very slow and methodical like this, or do they just like breeze through it? I imagine that for the most part you probably don't want to do that, but there are probably some real true maniacs out there. And I am not one of those maniacs. Alright, boss time. Where are you? Yeah, I don't know how hard these hit. And once again, I'm not willing to take that chance to find out. Alright, let's go. What's this? Well, let's see what the skull gives me. Anything valuable? No. It just gives me armor and more survival. So I take less damage, but I lose damage. I mean, do I want to lose damage and get more survivability for now? I feel like that would be the best way to go. But losing damage means I'm gonna have to hit hard. I'm gonna have to like do more work to kill these guys. I'll just lock in. Alright, so now we've got attack speed and we've got some life on us. I think we'll make it. With more attack speed, it means we can probably erase these guys a little bit faster. Yeah. I think we'll be good now. I just can't play too close. Okay, so these gloves, nothing. Oh, wait, this might give me some more energy shield. Oh, but I lose my regen. That's fine though. I'd rather take ES. More ES than evasion. Oh, another bossy. Oh my gosh, it almost actually destroyed me. Now I know how much damage that does. Let's go. Okay. Let's go inside. All right. Bullying. Why do you bully him like that? Don't bully that bot like that. Okay, these guys got some range on them. Alright, so what do we go into now? More attack speed or more life? I think we go into more attack speed. Keep that attack up. Oh shoot, he hits hard. Okay. This guy body slams. Okay, his clap is a two-tapper, that's for sure. All these mines on the floor, man. I gotta clear them out. Over here, over here. Oh, this guy. I remember this guy. He can be annoying too. He can be a big brat. Because he drops fireballs in your head and those things hurt. Okay, this saber. Oh, give me that. Happy dayo. Dude, I've never actually heard this robot talk so much, because usually I'm out of here. Usually in standard, I'm out of here. He's a yapper. Okay. Nothing here. Alright, boss time. For this guy. Oh my gosh. Must run away. Must run. Must kill one at a time. That slam plus the fireballs are no go for me. Whole half my damage? Ain't no way. I gotta run. I'm out. There are just some things you just have to avoid. And those are one of those things. Oh, I'm out. I can afford to take some chances and just run away from battles I don't want to fight. Oh no, not you guys. Not like this. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. You know what? I'll sacrifice taking some extra hits here from the boss. Thank you. I'm not taking my chances, dude. No! He almost killed me! Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Oh my god! That chart attack actually almost knocked me out! Ooh, yeah, just watch out for that. Alright, well, we're safe. We're safe. For now. Charging. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that almost hit me. Okay, charger. Chucking sand. Boom, boom, boom. Damn, that hurt. Only a little tapper. Alright, you're done. Alright, that's gotta go into... I need some more energy shield, dude. After that one, I need some more ES for sure.
ここまで来たらもう近道はできない。数千年の昔から王国の中枢に向かうには仕掛けに満ちたこの大通りを行くしかない。
先にあなたのお兄さんの計画を確認しておきたい。彼はスパークを使って何をする気？
Okay. Whew. We've now come back equal. Oh no, here we go. This is him. He's arrived. Cerberus? He has arrived. He is the... Oh, him and this flamer? No, I'm out. No. There's some battles you just can't really... You know, you gotta say no. Kids, say no to drugs. In this case, say no to dogs. Cerberus? No. No, no, no. Not fighting Cerberus today. Not in this condition. Usually I'm okay, like, no problem, but I know his potential. His power level is too steep. Alright, we're out. Oh, these robots are annoying too. Ah! Open hammerheads. They're a scary bunch. Okay, let's put something into... okay, yeah, restoration for sure. Alright. He's still behind me, huh? Okay, what do you want me to put here, dude? You know what, just to shut you up, I'm just gonna put drinking recovery here. Just to keep you quiet. Alright, let's keep moving. Okay, it's coming up to the other boss now. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Now I know this guy hits pretty hard too with his fireballs. So I gotta be a little bit careful. Yeah, he hits. Sheesh. Okay, that fireball did no damage, but that's probably because I wasn't... Oh, wow. That one move almost took my life. Excuse me. Yeah, that move right there, those rockets, hit harder than the fireballs. Oh, an actual banger? This song's actually a banger. This is from Sega Bass Fishing, I believe. Oh, uh-oh. Gotta wait till my ES goes back in. Jeez Louise. Alright, we made it. This is 1%. Okay, that's okay. I'll take that 1%. 1% is better than nothing. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight you, buddy. I'm out of there. Oh no, you? Well, you're not that bad actually. You're just slow. But your mines though. All of these guys, I'm gonna have to wait till I get stronger to fight them. I can't afford to fight these not the overwhelm. I can't afford to fight the whatchamacallem, the Vorax enemies too right now. Oh my gosh! Where is the elevator? Where is it? Oh my gosh, I gotta move around. I gotta come back. Okay, I'm out. Yeah, stop following me. Stop stalking me. Where's the elevator at? The heck? Oh, do I have to beat the... Oh, I have to beat an enemy here? I bet you have to beat an enemy. Okay, let's just, let's get more cast speed for attack speed for now. Oh! Let's see, impermanence. Okay, hasten's good. We want that. Hasten is perfect. Okay, but why the heck are we... Oh, do we actually have to beat this guy? I guess we do. To progress. Well, that's weird. We didn't get the pop-up to go down to the elevator. Oh yeah, there you go. Makes sense. These are all like brand new interactions to me because normally I'd just be out of here. I'd be zooming. I gotta be so careful now. Perfect. Heavy armor? No, not that much of a difference. It's actually good that I'm playing this music because it's weird. For some reason, when I play music that gets me hype, I feel like I make more mistakes because I'm so focused on the music. But like this, because it's so calming, I'm not focusing so much on the music itself, but it's just like a relaxing background noise. Okay, you're out of here. Erosion resistance? I'll take that for now. Why not? Right hand? Left hand, yeah? Okay, yeah, I'll take more survivability. Why not? Okay, this boss is kind of a dum-dum. He's surprisingly kind of annoying. And he does hit pretty hard. Whoa. I wonder if I had chosen a Rosa 1, I wonder how much of a difference it would have made. Because Rosa 1 would have been tanking all this. Oh my gosh. I can't see anything! Oh my gosh. Damn, I'm surprised this guy's actually pretty beefy. Did not expect him to be that tanky. Dude, get these arms out of the way. Almost there. Oh. All right, let's go. What did he give me? I'll take this. Okay, this cold damage is actually going to be useful soon. Once I get into it. Alright. We cooked him. Yo, welcome back, D. Are you still playing that one gacha game you made videos about recently? Oh, Chaos Zero? I still play it, but not as much. I'm just so like not overloaded, but I have a lot of content coming up for a lot of ARPGs. So I kind of have to push it back a little bit just because there's just so much on my plate that I have to keep in mind. And plus this last season, or this most previous season, hasn't been like the most impactful, I'll be honest. Hasn't been like super interesting. Alright, so this is good. So of course Last Epoch is coming out with its new season. So next month, Last Epoch's coming out with season 4. There's Crystal Fall Early Access that I want to try next month. There's Dark Haven, the new game coming out from Chris Wilson and the old school Diablo 2 team. There's what else? There's quite a bit, man. There's actually quite a bit on my list. There's quite a bit. But mostly ARPG stuff. Not really into like the JRPG stuff anymore. I'm more of the ARPG guy, so I'll probably be playing those when they get their early access drops. And there was an early access or a live playtest of Vault Breakers, but they haven't added the PvE stuff in the game yet, so that unfortunately I will not touch until they add PvE in there. So they sent me a few codes for the live playtest, but I decided not to play because I don't want to play PvP, VE, whatever. I want to play something that's a little bit more chill. And then Marathon is supposed to come out next month too. I'm really considering playing Marathon. Being a Destiny 2 OG, I kind of want to play that, but we'll see how that pans out. And then of course Overwatch, I still want to play that. Yeah, so I'm keeping an eye on Marathon to see. The game looks like poop, not to be rude. No, you're not being rude at all. It's more of like, I'm gonna keep an eye on it and see how it pans out. I'm not gonna say that I'm like super stoked for it, but it's just something to keep an eye on for me. See where where the ball lands, you know? No, I totally agree with you though. I think Bungie has definitely seen better days. Ever since they got bought out by Activision and then eventually fell off of that, and then it got bought out by Microsoft. Now it's kind of like they don't know where to go anymore. They're kind of like a lost child, you know? They don't know where to go anymore. So I'll keep an eye on Marathon because you know, it's Bungie, and normally Bungie is always quite notorious for, you know, making this comeback. Whenever their back's against the wall, it's always when Bungie seems to cook. So we'll see if they actually do it this time with Marathon, but I'm not holding any sort of candle to their game. But this year, and then also I do want to try and get back into Diablo 4 because of the new class. I think Warlock was what they announced, so I am curious about Diablo 4. A lot of different things, dude. So many games that are actually on my radar that I want to keep up to date with. We all thought Activision was the issue, but even under PlayStation, they have been underperforming. Kind of sucks for such a legendary name. Yeah, man. It is sad to see. It's a very, very big fall from grace. One of the biggest falls from grace, I would say, in the gaming industry, because you have a company that was like legendary, like you said, you know, synonymous with massive success. Halo franchise completely blew up in the 2000s, brought worldwide acclaim, and then suddenly things just kind of fell apart. Diablo 4, I need to buy it and get into it now that it became a good game. Yeah, it has changed for the better. I've been hearing nothing but positive things from a lot of the more prominent members of the community. And yeah, they said that Diablo 4 feels really good again. It's like the resurgence of Diablo 4. Even like Blizzard as a whole, like Overwatch coming back, and they've really come out with a bang. The numbers have shown that Overwatch, ever since it blew up or it came out, it's been exploding. People have been coming back to the game, myself included. So it seems like Blizzard's on a different trail right now. Like ever since Bobby left, it seems like the company has kind of reawakened for the good, for the better. But I definitely want to play Diablo 4. I want to try it out. No. No, 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 not this doggo. Yeah, I'm very curious to see how Diablo 4 plays, especially with the new class and the new location. Oh my gosh, look how... Dude, that's not fair. That's not fair. I'm out. That is not fair, dude. How much damage he does? It is absurd how much that dog does. That damage is like... absurdly high, even at lower levels. I don't know if they actually tested the damage difference, because he's hitting so hard at such a low level. But yeah, basically my whole laundry list is pretty packed for this year. So as far as multiplayer games concerned, Overwatch will likely be a rotation in the stream. For sure. I love Overwatch so much. And then everything else is just mostly RPG, and then CZN. Okay, I'll be completely blunt. And Kraft and I have talked about this before, but I'm really not a big fan of the whole like inappropriate visual aesthetic they're going for with the game. Like a lot of their characters are just like over sexualized, and I don't really care for that too much. Like when I'm playing a game, I don't want to be, you know, too overly focused on all that stuff. You know, I hate to use the term gooner, but it really is like a gooner type of aesthetic, and I don't really care for that as much. I just want the game to be fun and appealing, but I feel like they're trying to market a specific audience with their game, and I just don't really have any sort of interest in playing a game with that type of visual aesthetic. That's what I'm saying. Like if I could maybe play the Chinese version with more clothes, I'd be more inclined to want to continue dabbling with the game, but because the game is just so heavily centered around the whole Gooner aesthetic, I just don't... It's hard for me to stick to the game, you know what I mean? Like if I had to choose between playing Hearthstone or playing CZN on stream, I'd actually play Hearthstone. Just because Hearthstone it's less of that, you know, there's less goonery in the game. It's actually a good card game. It's very, very fun and rewarding. And I don't have to be thinking about, you know, all this inappropriate stuff in my face all the time. Because it just brings in the wrong audience. And I don't want that type of audience. I don't want to be bringing around like gooner type of comments in my chat. I'll keep it real. Ooh, hero traits, let's go, finally. Wait, what? Why did it show packs as... That's weird. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, hero trait. Okay, so now I have my hero trait unlocked. Now I can vendetta all day. But the question is, do I want a vendetta? Maybe not now. Okay. So this is now drinking recovery, which I don't really need. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I gotta do this. Wait, where's my... No, hold on a second. So take this off. I was like, where the heck is my... Where's my Spiral Strike at? Okay, so we want this to be there. There you go. And I want this to be this. Perfect. Yeah, I'm very much where where Craft is in terms of just my overall stance on the game. I think they're doing a good job in terms of what they want to deliver. You know, like I see what their vision is. But I just don't like the visuals that they're aiming for. And they did say they're trying to tone it down, but you've already kind of chosen your fate. You know what I mean? And to me, for the most part, maybe this is just me kind of getting tired of them, but like the whole like, I mean, this is kind of a gacha game, but it's not really gacha. I mean, there are gacha elements in TLI, but like, it's not like a main focal point for me. But I feel like in CZN, it really is like the main focal point where you have to pull for characters, and if you don't get the character, then you're kind of behind in that sense. But that really isn't like the main reason. For me, the main reason why I don't want to really spend too much time playing CZN is just because the game is still very early in its production, and a lot of the modes that I do enjoy are still in beta, and so they're not really finished. So it's really hard for me to enjoy something that's not really fully baked. Like, much of the game is still somewhat lacking. But yeah, I'd say generally the visual appeal for me is just not something I'm vibing with too much. But don't worry, you'll see other cooler games on stream for sure. Like I said, you're gonna see a lot more ARPGs. I'll be showcasing that I got a lot coming up for those. And then, like I said, Overwatch will likely be part of the rotation as far as multiplayer game is concerned. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I may consider Hearthstone, but we'll see. Hearthstone is kind of a more slower paced game, but that could be a substitute for CZN. At least for now, until they give us more in each season, because right now we just hit the brand new season for CZN. And the game is still like very new. It's like what, it came out back in October, so there's still lots they can do with the game to make it better. Did you enjoy the game, D? Like, were you interested in CZN or something, or? Okay, so nothing here. The Chaos Zero Nightmare game, the one that you're asking about, the card game. Was that something you're interested in, or no? Okay, no. Okay, yeah, that makes sense then. Yeah. I thought you were curious about it or something. Okay, this is agility. Life regain. Okay, life regain is actually pretty good here. But I'll go for more attack and cast speed, and I'll slowly transition into this life regain. So that's going to be good for defense. Yeah, I figured that wouldn't be your type of game. People were asking me about it too, like, oh, are you going to go back and play CZN? I said, we'll see. Like, I am a creator for the program, like I'm an official creator for the program, but just because I'm officially a creator for it doesn't mean I'm going to like play all the time, because there has to be a reason for me to play. And so far, there has not been a very, like, significant reason. Like, a new character is cool, but, like, a new character only lasts for so long. There has to be modes that are gonna incentivize me to stick around. And so far, those modes, I've farmed it so much that it just doesn't feel like there's nothing to really farm anymore. Balatro? Yeah, I heard Balatro's a pretty solid card game. I haven't dabbled with it myself, but yeah, Balatro is definitely one that people have been saying is pretty good. There's also one called, was it Monster Train? I've seen previews of that on Steam, and it's been really positive as far as the reviews. So as far as deck builders, I might consider trying that, because I've been seeing like nothing but positive feedback on it. People really like the game. Oh, this is like one of the worst areas to level up in. All these enemies hit so hard for no reason. I have to just be super careful and just kite every single time. Haven't heard of this one? Yeah, it's actually on Steam. Yeah, Monster Train 2, I think, is what it's called. And I've been seeing some good reviews on it. Like, really, really good reviews. Like, overwhelmingly positive. Like, just as high as Balatro. It's been a really, really good game. Heavily favored. Around the same type of review score as Slay the Spire, which that game is goated. That game is a goated game. If there's one game I'll advocate, it would be Slay the Spire for sure. That game is an absolute must play if you're a card deck builder fan. No. Oh my gosh, I almost dashed into death. And these guys are, they're beefed up. Alright, oof. I had to play super smart with that one. Okay, let's go with some damage here. Yeah, even in a deck builder category, there are a lot of interesting games to look forward to. There's Morimens. Morimens is like another cool like roguelike deck builder. That was the game I was playing before CZN actually. Really, really fun game. Okay, let's go for some life regain here. We gotta get that big time. It's funny how your mentality or the way you play something changes based on the mode. Like now I'm opting for more defensive nodes, while normally I'd go for, you know, the more offensive ones on a typical standard run. Actually crazy. So much of your gameplay changes. You have to adapt so differently now. Nice. Okay. This gives me affliction effect, which I probably won't need, but I'll take it for now because it is a little bit of a boost. So we lose some survival. It's only a bit here and there, but nothing crazy. So this doesn't do. This is fire damage. I mean, I could go the fire route, but I think ice is probably the better since it's just safe. You can never go wrong with ice damage. Alright, so this is probably like the main boss. So I gotta be careful with her. She's like main. Now I don't know how hard she hits. Again, I normally just completely wipe the floor with this woman, but because this is hardcore, I cannot afford to take too many chances. But normally I would just kind of go through her, pause, and yeah, deal with her pretty quickly. Their second phase is what I'm concerned with. No pause. Just embrace what you said. Must embrace. So second phase is normally what I'm a bit concerned with. Because second phase is where she has a lot more AoE. This phase is kind of straightforward. You just gotta kind of dash away from her stomps and then you're pretty much good. And then all this stuff in the air is really easy to telegraph. Okay, so this is out of the way. Oh, but did you hear that Dead or Alive is coming back, brother? Dead or Alive, Dead or Alive is coming with last round, and then they're actually making a new Dead or Alive. Like it's a new project. That was pretty cool. Oh, nice. So you watched? Okay, sick, sick. What were some of your main takeaways? Outside of the DOA, of course. Like, what would you grade it for yourself? We are chopping away like slowly. There we go, second phase. Yeah, so this part here is going to be a little bit annoying, but we'll see how much we can handle. Whoa! She dashed into me. Holy moly. The John Wick game looks sick. Yeah, from a glance it looked interesting. I wonder how they're gonna make that one work. Like, is it gonna feel like a Shifu game? You know, the Sifu karate game? Like, I wonder how they're gonna make it work. Like, is it gonna be like a pure brute force type game? Like a beat 'em up or something? With some guns in there? Alright, so this is... oh my gosh. Alright. Okay, now we have 5 minutes to beat this thing. This is what I'm concerned with. I don't know how much damage this thing will do. I imagine that big slam is gonna do like massive damage. Yeah, that did reasonable damage. Oh my gosh, that actually does mad damage. Okay. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. That crap on the floor, plus the swords. Okay, give me a second. I gotta lock in for this one. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is not good. I don't have any more potions, so I gotta lock in here. Which is not making it easy on me because I gotta flip and deal with all this crap. Oh my gosh. Can we not have those things on the floor? Dude, you're in the corner. This is so bad. Come out of the corner. Like, I can't even hit her. Like, I literally couldn't hit her there. Dude, you're in the corner. I can't even hit you. Come out. Thank you. Ay, ay, ay. Just come out. Literally killing time. Okay. Oh my gosh. I got a bit too carried away. That was a bit too close for comfort right there. Dude, I can't hit you over there. Dude, all these blades are just crazy. Come out of the corner, thank you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think it's doable. Still doable here, but... like, so dumb. Okay, final section. I think she's dead here. Yo, what's up, Moise? Yo, what's up, Vic? Hold on a second. Hold on. I'll get back to chat in a sec. I just gotta focus in on this. Oh, thank goodness we won. Holy dude, that was annoying. Alright, now I can look back. It's gonna be like the movie where we can't be touched and clear 100 men. That sounds pretty cool though. Sounds like an action beat 'em up. Yo, Vic, what's going on? How you doing? What did I get from the event? I don't know yet actually. I haven't gone to town to see what I got yet. But we'll see what we get. I know you're supposed to get like a free 10 pull and a couple other things, but I don't know the specifics just yet. I have to wait till I get to town. But yeah, I watched State of Play. Only a small glimpse of it. Like I didn't wake up on time to watch it live, so I just had to skim through the, I guess, the finishing video. But I did see a few cool announcements. One for sure was the Dead or Alive announcement. That speaks to me because I played a lot of DOA back in the day. And then God of War Trilogy was pretty cool. Them announcing that was pretty sick. What else? Yeah, that's about it really. Nothing else like stood out to me. The Marvel Rivals thing was not Rivals. Marvel Tokon, sorry, was interesting with the Wolverine and Magic announcement. And then what else did they kind of show off? Soros I was interested in, but I would say for the most part, like the Dead or Alive thing got me the most hype. All right, let's go. All right, we made it to the hideout. So we got past the first boss. That was like the first major boss, so we were good. We're actually good. So let's see now. So this is the activity. So this is the SSF bonus. So I get some talent points, more drop quantity. So this is what we get. Okay. Nice, nice. We got all this. And then this is... Okay, it's level 50. Okay, so this is what we get. This is the grand renewal. So this is what we get when we do hardcore, I guess. So we get five of these. And these are time transition capsules. So can only be... So use this in character creation to create a new character at level 86 with corresponding main quests already completed. Can only be used during regular seasons. There is an existing character at level 86 or above in the current season. Okay, can only be used in hardcore mode. Gotcha. But yeah, fighting games wise, like Dee said, that's what I enjoy. So I'll be looking at that for a while. Oh really? So you get this on softcore too? Like all this stuff? Like all these are part of the softcore? Interesting. So you mean to tell me I've been torturing myself this entire time? Okay, so this... Okay, then in that case... I'll log into my other account and get it too then. What? The first day you got it? Don't know about the others? Ah, okay, gotcha. I'll check it. I'll check my main account and see. Okay, so this is fine. Rush is okay. Let's see what I can do. Can add more damage, or we can go for... What's the event thing and how do we get it? So once you log in... So I initially thought that this was primarily for the hardcore event, because the hardcore event is what gives you the 5 capsules. So where is it again? Is it here? Yeah. So you log in, and then part of the season or activity, is it activity? So this is the bonus you get for playing hardcore. And then this is the gift section. So you log in and it says between today and March 19th, you can log in and get access to these. Now, I initially thought this was only for hardcore because these capsules are for hardcore. But from what Victor is telling me on YouTube, you can log in and you'll be fine. Why is it so loud, dude? All right, for that, you're getting skipped. That thing blew my eardrums. That was far too loud. Yeah, let me just test it. Let me see. So if I log in to my main account with my other Erika, let's see. Yes, let's log in here. So we... Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, if you log in on your regular account, doesn't have to be hardcore, you can still have access to this. I guess hardcore just launched today, but as far as the grand renewal, this is for, I believe this is for Chinese New Year. This is what it is. So this is the Chinese New Year thing. And so you can log in daily and get all of these. So yeah, you're fine. I thought this was only pertaining to hardcore, but no, now that I'm seeing the actual outfit, this is Chinese New Year. That makes a lot more sense. So you're gonna get a ton of flame vouchers for trade. You're gonna get a free 10 pull, which is great, and tons of vouchers. I'm gonna need this actually. So I'm gonna log in. I'm gonna log in on my regular account and get this. Oh yeah, dude, you remember the streams back in the day with Rico Suave? We used to play KI all the time, man. We used to play with the best players in the world back then. It was crazy. We used to play with Rico and I forgot his name, the Riptor guy. The Riptor main. It was great, man. Very, very good time for sure. It was crazy too, because I even got hit up by Red Bull at the time. They wrote an article about KI in Japan, and they reached out to me. I was like, what the heck? Like that's how crazy back then it was for KI. But that was when I was like heavy into the whatchamacallit, fighting game stuff. Like I was hardcore into that. Okay, let's go for this. Yeah, we'll probably go for this for now. And then we'll go back up here later. But thank you for the heads up though, Vic. I appreciate that, because I thought it was only primarily for hardcore, which is why I logged in to do the event. Because it is hardcore release day. But I guess this is just for my own torture. Just to see how far I can get. And we've made it to town, so that's a good thing. We haven't died yet. So now we're on chapter 2 at least. Now all I need is just Frostspike and we can get the ball rolling. If I can get all the way to time mark on this, on hardcore, I'll be super happy. I'll literally stop at time mark like 7. If I can get that far on this build, on hardcore, I'll stop. Because that to me is like a milestone for me. I've never played hardcore in any ARPG, never. I think I've like attempted it once maybe on PoE 2, but it was like I didn't even get anywhere because I just like created the character and then I ran around for a little bit and I just got bored. So I didn't even try. But this I'm actually legit trying. Been definitely interesting. I'll say that for sure. I'm playing the game so much differently though because everything hits so much harder, so the way I play is so much more conservative, but it's a good thing. I think playing this mode is teaching me how to be a little bit more conservative in terms of my aggression, especially with someone like with Erika 3, who's just super squishy. And this could also help translate well into Overwatch, because I do play Honoran in that game, and she's... Unfortunately for Honoran, as much as I like her, I hit Plat. It's crazy. I hit Plat. I placed Plat in placements, and then I got D-ranked all the way back down to Gold 2. The character just isn't... like, honestly, just not where I wanted to be. She's very fun to play, but her damage just needs a little bit more of a touch-up. Once she gets a little bit of a boost to her damage, I think she'll be fine. But I'm not going to let go of her. I'm going to keep playing Honoran. She's just too fun. If there's one thing that fighting games taught me, it's to stick to a character and be loyal to that character for as long as you possibly can. Because there's eventually going to come a season when your character gets buffed and you're going to be laughing. So, all the complainers yesterday, there were so many people complaining in my games when I was playing. Oh my gosh, you're doing no damage. And I'm like, dude, this character does no, they do no damage. You know? But soon enough, all the naysayers they'll be flocking like sheep back to my character. It's always like that. Oh, character's so bad. And then next season comes out. all the sheep. Oh my gosh, Anne Ren, she's so fun to play. Oh my god. Oh, I always liked her. Shut up. Always the same thing, dude. Every single time I play a game. Oh, this character is ass. Next season. Oh my god, I'm a main for the character now. Wow. I always liked this character. Shut your mouth. You were a hater back then. Happened all the time in Street Fighter, dude. Alright. Oh, we're back to fishing music again? Oh, this one's not bad though. This is just 5 minutes. Did I see Beast of Reincarnation? Yeah, that one I did see as well. That's the Game Freak game, right? That one I feel like there's some promise in that. There's some promise there, because that's basically Game Freak off their leash. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to seeing what Beast of Reincarnation does or how it performs, because I feel like for the longest time Game Freak's just been under the iron grip of Nintendo for so long, and now they can finally just take off the chains and just make a game they want to make. And you can definitely see it. You can see it in the game and the trailer that they showed off today. You can tell they really want to cook. No more Pokemon rules. They've been released by the Pokemon Company. Well, not released, but they now have a free real estate. Yeah, they did make other games outside of Pokemon. Yeah, I remember they did make, I forgot what it was called. Yeah, they haven't been the heaviest of hitters though, for sure. Nothing to the degree or at least the quality that we're seeing in Beast of Reincarnation. I think this is their best looking game outside of Pokemon to date, for sure. All the other games have been, like you said, average. Also, Moise, what do you think of the state of play? Or like, were you a big fan of it? Anything that you would say are notable for you or no? Oh no. Worst place to be in that corner. Oh. And Vic, are you gonna try hardcore out or no? Are you not a hardcore enjoyer? Oh no, the swords guys, they're back. These guys can end the run. Literally. Get them out of here. Be gone. Oh my gosh. Nope, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Oh my gosh. Okay, if I can take one of them out, that's fine. I'm happy with one, but 3 of them? No. Oh, here they come. There's one down. I swear that it was like an RPG the Game Freak team made, right? It was like a farming RPG or something. I can't remember what it was. It was some like adventure farming game. I remember it vaguely. Alright, let's just keep the focus in here. So far, these swordsmen have not cooked me, thankfully. This is one mechanic that I'm definitely going to try to avoid in hardcore. At least until I get a lot stronger. Whew, okay. Thank goodness. Okay. Okay, boss time. Oh, he is fighting. We're swiping. Okay, he's not that strong. Good. Okay, let's go. All right. We can continue. We live on. We live on. Can we get to chapter 3 though is a question. Can we hit chapter 3 with this build? I feel like we could. If I can just unlock Frostspike, it's a wrap. It's all I need. I just need Frostspike and we have our shadows and we're good. I was gonna do Willspike again, but I'm like, nah, we already had that on our builds. That's like our original builds. We'll go Frostspike this time. Banger alert though, by the way. Banger song coming up. For those of you who grew up with Street Fighter. Banger. Okay, get our crit strike up. I think this is from Guile's theme. From Street Fighter Cross Alpha. Or EX Alpha, sorry. Street Fighter EX Alpha. Come on, buddy. None of that. Okay, one more level, I can finally unlock my R button. Oh, you? Oh, you're not that bad. Mawworm is okay. He's actually like the less threatening of all the Vorax creatures. But he can be kind of a dumb though, because of all the knockback he does. Speaking of which, I'm gonna probably add knockback on my abilities. Okay, do I have enough for it though? No, I don't. Okay, so we do have enough for this, but just not yet. Okay, I'll wait. Dude, that cutscene is always so weird to me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, this section can be a bit tough. There's a lot of density. Like, enemy density is pretty high here. These guys don't play when it comes to their damage. There's one thing I've noticed. We got this, we got this, we're good. Okay, that's a good upgrade. Any small upgrades will be good. Slight DPS increases will be proper. Whew, that almost actually knocked me out. That AoE is scary. Okay, good sword. I'll take that. This goes on this side. Okay, this is our first purple gear. Let's go. Damn, these archers, man. Archers are crazy. No matter. No matter. Open the door, boy. All right. Well, we're moving forward. That's good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that actually almost two-tapped me. These guys in the back, I don't know what they just did there, but they, yeah, that bow and arrow, the ones from the sky, they do mad damage. Ooh, I gotta run away. Let's go, level 20. So we unlock Crescent Slash, which is nice. But one more level and we can get what we're looking for. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna unlock, I'll take Thunder Slash off for now. And we'll actually do some Crescent Slash just for the time being. Just to give ourselves a little bit more leeway. But it is pretty dumb. Okay, so now we can actually put Haunt on. Oh yeah, Arcane, here we go. So Arcane Circle. We can, no, not Arcane, sorry, it was Haunt, right? Where is it? What did I do before? Is it corruption? Oh yeah, it was corruption. But now I'm not doing I'm gonna do biting cold because I want cold damage. Yeah, we'll do biting cold now. And then we'll have to just change out Crescent with Frostbite when it gets available, and we should be okay. Yeah, here we go. So now we can get a little bit more mileage. Now we can actually cook a little bit more. Okay, so we'll go with more crit rank, or sorry, crit rate here. All right, now we're not too bad. Still scary though. At least now I can curse them with biting coal, which is good. Okay, sick. Nice. Okay, so broadsword. Normally I wouldn't swap out a purple, but we're looking for more damage here, so this is okay. Actually, wait. This is cold damage. Hold on a second. Maybe I'll keep that. I'll put it on my other one. Yeah, I'll put it on this one for now. But we don't want erosion anymore. Normally I'd go for erosion, but in this case, we don't need it. Get rid of these guys. But yeah, recycle all this now. But we want to aim for all cold. Because eventually we're going to be converting everything into cold, so best to just think about that. Oh, this is so much better. Because now we have more areas to work with, so we can kill enemies faster. Ooh, banger. What's up, dudes? Maximilian here. This is lightning. Yeah, this is giving me fire damage. It's almost like this game's telling me to do fire, huh? Is that what you want me to do? Fire damage? Do I have a fire damage move? I do have Flame Slash, I do. I don't want to do that. But that means I have to invest into strength, which I don't have right now. Icy Blade I do have, but I want... Frostbite is just so much better. Frostbite is the way. Oh, how much damage will I do though? So 311 versus ice. Let's see, Icy Blade. How much are we doing here? 88. So yeah, we've dropped a lot, right? Let's see. Yeah, damage wise, we've fallen off here because it's all strength dex. Even though we are doing the cold damage we want, it's not going to be effective. I mean, I could always change things around, but nah, we're good. Crescent's good to go for now, just to clear out all these ads. Deputy Rumfrey. Okay, we're almost there anyway. We're almost at level 21, so we can unlock Frostspike now. Let's go, level 21, baby! Hammer of Ash. So this is 5. Okay, so now new skill slot. I should have access to it now. Ice Bond. World Spike. Okay, so World Spike is there. There we go, Frost Spike. And then this should give me... Okay, so I do have shadows too, right? This is Frostbite rating. Converts 100% of physical to cold. That's good. Okay. So now I've got what I want. Frost spikes, we lose a little bit here, but I can probably swap this around. Haunt is good because I get more of these guys, more shadows. I'm gonna open this. Now what we want here. So precision does give us good damage then. Steamroll is 19. Glacial Freeze is 11. Melee knockback is actually what I want because I want to knock them back to survive, especially in hardcore. I'll actually go with it. Physical damage is good too. We'll go with melee knockback for the time being. And then increase area. Maybe we can do precision strike instead. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So now we want dual wielding. So Blade Runner for sure. Attack damage. So where are my shadows at? There we go. Yes, sir. Now we're cooking. Now the build is alive. Now the build is alive and well. Now we can definitely cruise. Yes, sir. Let's go. Okay, now we just need to keep on leveling up. Okay. Let's go for more attack damage. I'm gonna rock the same thing that I have with my Wilt builds. Just now we're gonna do it with Frost Spike instead. Everything that made my Wilt build go crazy, we're gonna do the same thing here. Let's just make sure that we have what we want. So this we can unlock at some point. Yeah, we need to get more of this. With Vendetta, I want to probably get multi-strike on this. Okay, this is level 45. So Twin Blade Onslaught is not in so much later. Okay. Normally I would dash through that laser beam, but for the sake of hardcore, no. I can't take too many of those risks that I normally would. Open the gates. Yep, it feels like I'm just playing the same build I'm playing right now. Comfort. Comfort, dude. Now the leveling will begin. Leveling begins. Get some more attack speed later on. Now I just need to get some frostbite rating and we should be crisp. Okay, let's not get too excited though, because these guys are right on the... Oh, they're right here. Oh boy! Oh my gosh, I'm out. These guys can still knock me out at any time. They're very scary still. So scary. Oh my gosh. I got a bit too excited and I was like, maybe, you know, I shouldn't get too excited. Maybe I should just relax. But I can get humbled at any given time. So I just want more freeze buildup. That's what I probably should do. Just add more freeze buildup. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah, I gotta back up a little bit here. It's a bit too much going on. Okay, so more attack speed. Okay, so attack speed here. Okay, more nodes. Oh, you know what I should get? Okay, so the next one I should get is going to be the cold damage at 41. I should get that third for sure. Okay, this is going to give me more attack damage for dual wielding, which is good. Multi-strike. Ah, that's what I want on my... Okay, so that's what I actually want on my Vendetta. To get the multi-strike on there. Okay. That knockback helps so much. My goodness, lifesaver. Because now they can't be super aggro on me. Oh boy. I'm just gonna dot out of here. Finish him! Let's go. More attack damage. We're doing good. Level 25 now. Horizon.
せば前進できるのよ。
Maybe I should use frigid then. Hold on, let me see something. Maybe I should use frigid transmission to dodge around. This is just wilting people. What if I go with frigid? But this is spell. Hold on, let's see something. I want to see how I feel with this. Do I feel comfortable using frigid? No, I don't. I'll just keep using spiral strike for now. It's just a great movement ability to get around. Well, I may have to add more wilt to... I mean, I can probably do wilt. I can do wilt and freeze. Not a bad combination to work with.
回路も塞がれてしまった。そうしたら私たちはここに足の父親がいなくなってしまう。そうしたら崩れた。
Oh man, these bow guys are crazy. Damn, the range on this is pretty nice. Or Frostspike. Maybe for the next season, I might do Erika 3 again and maybe rock with Frostspike or Wilt. Either or. Pretty good. No! Oh, you again. There you go. Whenever I get hit, the game like pops me out of the dialogue. Banger. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, gotta lock in though. Gotta concentrate. Let's freaking try and, you know what? Yeah, let's try and knock this guy out because he was pretty annoying. Okay, good. That was pretty fast. Pretty swift. Oh my gosh, I was one. Wow, I almost died. Literally one kill, one shot would have just destroyed my run. I was 1 HP right there. The lowest I've ever gotten so far. Absolute lowest of the low. Alright, now I gotta really lock in. Now I'm really focused. So what's this? Okay, I will go for more survivability for sure. I'm not gonna play with that. Okay. Okay, so Vendetta, I want Mult. Where's Multi? This is normally what I'd put on here. Let's see what we get with multi-strike. Because once we level this up to Endless Vendetta, multi-strike will come in handy for that. Okay, so attack speed would be nice here. So we'll go with that. So now I can start moving fast. Yes, these archers I gotta be very mindful of. More attack speed. Okay. Oh, haha, I see you, buddy. I see you want to do. You want to come through the gates, huh, big dog? Not this time. Eventually he will, though, so I gotta be careful. I might have to get an extra charge on my potion, though. Do I have it? Oh, here we go. Restoration charge is probably what I want here. Yeah, restoration charge gives me an extra charge. Yeah, +1 charge. Because more potions for me is good. Oh no, doggy's here. Nope. That breath, you stay away from me. I'm waiting patiently. Come over to me. Come over to me. Oh my gosh, I was trapped in a corner there. That would have been dangerous. Okay, I'm running away. Like, I know the strat to get around him, but not in, like, hardcore. I can't take risks. I can't afford to take too many risks. Like, normally I would just dash behind him, but I just don't want to gamble. Gambling is not good right now. Okay, what do we have here? Nothing? Okay. Not too bad. Nice. Excuse me. Alright. We're moving forward. Oh, this area can be a bit of an annoyance. Because these rocket guys can be dumb. I'm gonna have to make sure they don't activate their rockets. Rockets are deadly. Okay. Let's level up here. 7% is not bad, although I don't care for the erosion, but we'll take additional DPS boost here. We'll go for this. Okay. It's so weird how I can hit you. Oh, banger! Okay, these guys are dumb. These guys are dumb. These guys are the dumb ones. The ones that launch rockets in the sky, those are dumb. We gotta run away. Those guys are actual morons. I'm running away. I'm not taking my chances. We're just gonna get out of here. I'm not gonna even... Not even gonna give him a glance. Okay, we'll do Trove. Oh, yeah, you know what? We'll do Trove. Yeah, Trove, let's go. Get Trove out of the way. Hold on, is the music like super loud? I don't think it is. I don't know why it feels loud to my ears, but it could be fine. Oh my gosh. Oh. Cool, man. Those guys are actually surprisingly very, very annoying to deal with. 20% boost, cold damage. Let's go. What stuff we want, baby. 20% boost in damage is very nice. Okay. So, attack speed maxed out. Then we can go into more life regain. Gotta play into our defenses again. At least for now. Just bake these guys up. Oh, not that bad. Good damage. Let's go. Okay, more rings. I will take this for now. This is more than far gonna give me. Nothing really, I bet you. Nope, nothing at all. We shall recycle. Alright, we're out of here. Okay, now let's go into life regain and ES regain so we can just stay buffed up. Oh, man. Never have I been so locked in for this game. Uh-oh. I was drinking coffee. I was taking a sip. Almost killed me there. Oh my gosh. Don't do it ever again. Don't drink coffee anymore. Not while I'm playing like this. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Oh! Almost got turned into a chicken there. Fried chicken. Alright. Perfect.
なかなか手強いわ。相棒、退散よ。
What do we have here? 10%? It's a huge boost. I'll take that. Alright, let's get some more life regain. This way? Yeah. Man, this purple gear has not been dropping that great. Great stats, I should say. No, move! Oh my gosh, what the heck was that? The stairs almost blocked me. I would have been killed by the stairs. What an embarrassing way to go. Alright. Probably shouldn't stand in front of her bike like that. Hurry up. We're dead. Whoa, she is. Hey, thank you for the subscribe over on YouTube. Appreciate you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, you done? You done driving your bike around? Let's go. Thank you. This is no. It's 0.8. Take this. Take that. Yeah, nothing crazy with that. Welcome on in on YouTube. Appreciate you. We are just slowly but surely making our way to trying to make our way to the time marks with this build on hardcore. So we're gonna see how far we can get. We're gonna keep on enduring with our fair lady here, Erika 3. Love this character so much. I'm taking the biggest gamble though, because she is quite squishy, but we're trying to make her as tanky as we can. And we're getting close to the third chapter, so as long as we can get there, we should be crisp. Just trying to play super safe. And this is why we're using a frost attack. Try and play a bit more. Let's look at offense, but with defensive methods, you know? Can't kill me if you're frozen. That's for sure. These guys are still a handful to deal with. Cold blade. That sounds good to me. I'll take a cold blade all day. What do we got here? Okay, so we're gonna do more regain for life. Another cold blade? That's 1%. Yeah, 1% is better than no percent. Give me that. Alright, alright. Oh, we are lagging on stream a little bit. I'm seeing it in game. Hopefully that'll kind of die down a little bit. Weirdly though, I'm not really feeling it as I'm playing.
オート見つけたぞ。
スパークを手に入れたのに他に何を探してるの？
Okay, I'm gonna probably close down a few tabs. Hold on, I got an idea. I'll just close down a couple things that I don't really need open, I guess. Okay. Okay, I don't think it's the playlist, because we had no problems before. Okay.
人力に踏み込んだ聖なる光によってその汚れた魂を制裁してやろう。
虚勢ばかり軽いぬめ死ぬがいい。
Alright, so the hardest boss has not come up yet.
お前には惚れ惚れするわ。
Okay, what do we want? Multi-strike. I'll probably go biting cold here. Can I do it yet? No, I can't, right? No, not yet. Okay, so I'll do a vendetta then. Are we just still lagging, dude? So cold damage for sure. Added cold damage for that. How much are we gonna get for added cold damage on this? 5%? So not much. Glacial freeze. Okay, so I'll probably have to go with glacial freeze at some point. But right now, I think we're fine. Trauma, ignite, and wilt. Okay, so we gotta change precision though. We don't really need precision strike for this. We need something that's gonna give us a little bit. So added physical, I guess, is not the worst. But we want to make sure we okay, so added cold, I guess, is fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, we are lagging now, unfortunately. Okay, let's see if I just close this down then. If I close this down, are we gonna see any sort of improvements? It always happens. No, I don't even think it's the actual playlist either. I think it's just... Yeah, what is going on? Because I do have everything... My settings, make sure my settings are fine. Output is... Yeah, it's definitely going at what I had before. Nothing's changed. Hmm. Okay, I'll try leaving the game and coming back in. Let's leave. Actually, I can't though, because if I leave now, I'll just try and clear this out as much as I can. No, dude. This lag is coming out of nowhere. It was all working fine until now. What's going on? I literally have nothing else open. No, dude, come on. Not like this. No, man. Okay, this is passive. So we have acute focus. This is trauma, but we don't want that. We want to probably have ice focus. We can't get that yet until 34. Why does that happen now, man? Why happen now when I'm playing hardcore? Why happen now when I'm playing hardcore, dude? Not like this. How long am I going? I'll go until I get cooked. I'll likely go until I die. And then I'll call it at that. Or I'll probably stop when I get to the time marks. It's either if I die or I get to time marks and I'll stop. I won't go for I won't go for super long. I don't want to overdo myself. Dude, there's lag. Oh no, and the dog is here. Oh my gosh. Dude, there's no way. I'm out. He almost trapped me in that room. Oh man, this lag is so annoying. Where's it coming from? I know someone's home today too. It's midnight here? Oh yeah, it's like almost 2 p.m. for me now. So I imagine for you it's pretty late, yeah? Yeah, I won't go for too much longer though. Let's see how far I can get with this build. Oh my gosh, dude, this lag is crazy. I'm so tired. I can imagine. You're playing with Troll for the entire time, right? I imagine you're pretty tired. But the weekend is here, so at least you have a chance to relax. Oh man, this is so annoying, like the worst possible time. The worst possible time to have lag. Okay, let's exit the game. Let's exit and we'll come back. Okay, this is just crazy how much lag we're getting. Like nothing else is running in the background, which is the craziest thing. Yeah, you guys are going for a long time. You guys are going for a hot minute. Okay, let's see. Anything running in the background that I don't want running? Yeah, I forgot. Tomorrow was Friday for y'all. That's right. I forgot it's I'm like still ahead of you. Well, I guess after your Friday does hit, then it's the weekend, you know? So it's still pretty close. Perhaps said you couldn't stand to be around me anymore. Is that true? What's up, Troll? How you doing, man? Okay, there's nothing in the background that's running that's like causing me problems. Hey, if she's exhausted, let the lady rest, man. Don't push the lady too far. We all need our space, you know? We all need a space. I don't know what's going on, but this lag is just interrupting my flow now. We were going so smooth for the entire time, and now we're dropping frames like crazy. I love pushing ladies. That's crazy. No, come on. What is this login method? Okay. That scared me. Oh yeah, something's not right here. I don't know what's going on. But we are literally... We're fighting against the lag right now. This is not good, especially if I'm rocking hardcore. Speaking of which, I'm working on a pretty cool yoga build. Nice! Yoga 1 or 2. Because Yoga's a pretty cool character. I don't know much about Yoga either, but I know that he's got some pretty interesting builds. Dude, this is super annoying. Why are we suffering? Why are we suffering this lag? Dude, okay, let me just try and drop my... If this is the case, let me drop my output to like a little bit less. Maybe what's going on is I'll just drop it to 5K bitrate for now. So the quality might drop a little bit, but hopefully that will stabilize. He's got the clone. Okay, I imagine that's probably Yoga 1 then. Yoga 1 is pretty good. Dude, this is so annoying. Like, why of all the times do I have to deal with this stupid thing? I know someone's home. I know someone's home because this is an unusual time for me to stream. And I know someone's home, like, eating up the internet, eating up the bandwidth. They're probably playing Overwatch, I bet you anything. I know. I just know. They're home and I know it. Because this is the time where no one's home. So this should not be an issue. Hey, no worries, Craft. It's all good. I appreciate you being here for the whole entire time and staying up Always appreciate you. Enjoy your rest, and I'll definitely catch you on the next stream. I'm channeling Thunderstorm and going in and double tapping the Electro Orbs with my clone. Yo, that's a pretty cool build. The yoga build is always pretty sick. Can never go wrong with yoga. Dude, this is actually not playable. This is not good. Like literally, if this continues, I'm gonna have to stop because I'm not gonna risk losing my hardcore character off of something so... Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. Like I can't do anything. Like literally. I can't do squat right now. Did you look at the actual builds from like in-game control? Did you get inspired from those builds or something? Oh my gosh, man, this is actually a headache for me. Oh my gosh, I can't play like this. Why is it suddenly doing this? Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, this is so frustrating. Like, actually frustrating. Let's go, dude. I like that. Just like me, dude. Just like me. I don't follow any build. I just go off of what I feel. Exactly. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree with you, dude. It takes the fun away. Exactly. I'm not really one to follow build guides. I usually just go with the flow and I make stuff as I go. I like being able to figure things out and experiment. Oh my gosh, man. Dude, why is this lag hitting me when I'm playing hardcore? Like, I wouldn't mind as much if I was playing standard. But damn it, dude, when I'm playing hardcore, I can't afford to have this hit me. But I'm totally with you though, bro. I am 100% on your side when it comes to just like... I would much rather log into a game like this and just figure things out as I go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop, dude. I'm gonna have to stop because this is... I can't play like this. I really can't... Oh. I literally cannot play in this type of condition in hardcore. If it continues to lag, it just makes it so difficult to react to things. Literally, I'm lagging! Come on, dude! Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's no way I'm playing this. There's no way I'm playing hardcore with this. I don't want to ruin the run. I can't. I can't afford to ruin the run. I'm so close. Jeez Louise, dude. Yeah, I'm hopping off. I can't. There's no way. There's no way I'm playing hardcore with this. There's no way. I'm logging out. I can't. This is not worth it. It's not worth it, dude. Not worth it. I can't play this. Not with this lag happening. There's no way. Because it would tilt me beyond belief. And you know me, like I don't tilt that often. In fact, I seldom get angry or like upset. But this would take me to another level. So I'm gonna stop here. I know that I normally would go for much longer, but this lag is just persistent. It's not stopping. No matter what I do, I change my settings, I change everything around, and I know who the culprit is. Someone is literally here at home right now, because usually Fridays I know people are home. normally Fridays, I know people are here, and I know for a fact they're playing Overwatch. And so when you're playing Overwatch, it's gonna affect my stream. That I know for certain, because for the past, like, before you came, Troll, for the past like 3 hours, it was fine, like smooth sailing. But at this time, I bet you any money that if I go and knock on his door, he's there. He's playing Overwatch. So I'm gonna come back. We'll see if I come back tomorrow. But if not tomorrow, you'll see me again next week, because I was just talking to Crafton peeps about just how tired I've been feeling this past week due to the water burst, or the pipe burst in my apartment. Just kind of took the whole energy out of me for the past week, so I've had to deal with that headache. And so yeah, it was a pretty big pipe burst, like right next to my room. So I had to do it all on my own. Like, I was the only person at home during the whole entire scenario, and so I had to literally run up and down the stairs, mop the floor. I had to get at least 5 to 10 buckets of water out of the apartment, and then on top of that, I had to keep an eye on the pipe, make sure it didn't like explode even more. It was just, yeah, it was just a headache. It was a headache. But yeah, this whole week has just been a bit tiresome. So that's why you haven't really seen much of my streams. It's just because I really needed time to rest. I was like, man, this whole week took a lot out of me, because normally I'd have like content out, I'd have the streams ready to go. But yeah, man, it's been kind of exhausting. So I appreciate you, Troll, man. Thank you so much, brother. I love you for that. I appreciate you for stopping through and always being here, no matter what time of the day. You guys always show up, no matter what time I stream, so I appreciate you. You're always a loyalist. And again, I love you for that, man. Thank you. I will be back. I don't know exactly... Again, I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, but if not, don't worry. I'll be back again next week. I'll take some good time off to really just rest up and come back next week with a fresh pair of eyes, and we'll get some more Torchlight in there, some Last Epoch, and yeah, just more gaming. So until then, Troll, take care of yourself, man. You have a good rest of your week and evening and beautiful weekend. Enjoy gaming with Craft and your homie. And I'll see you very, very soon, all right? You take care of yourself, and we'll talk again soon. And have fun with yoga too, man. Have fun with the character. Hope you enjoy yourself with yoga, and hopefully he fits your style more than anything else. But yeah, until then, guys, as always, New Warriors, stay strong, keep fighting, and may the force be with you all, always. All right? Take care.